Start off with a fairly horizontal line with a bit of curves to it. And on the right, you'll see it in a sec. I kind of follow that line down and then replicate it. And then since I'm doing curves, like slight curves, I just follow it over, just replicate it over again. I'm still not sure what I'm doing over here. So solidifying some lines down some more. And then I say, all right, let me go down and replicate the curve again and draw it out. And as soon as I draw it out like that, you can see it right here, it reminds me of a praying mantis. So I just start leaning into that 100% here. I have a bit of a stylized area where I could bring the mandible in. And I do the eyes kind of how houseflies' eyes are. I forget the exact term for it exactly. And then I'm thinking now, maybe that's not 100% accurate to how praying mantis eyes are. But hey, I'm here and I'm drawing, so it's my show. And replicate that on the next side again here. I'm probably going to end up taking this to a spray paint thing later. I think it'll look really good on this, but I like doing this to figure out something, I figure out a form, have fun with it, and then if I like it a lot, I'll end up taking it to something else. So at this point, tightening up the lines, tightening up or solidifying the lines, getting it a lot darker on what's available right here, really pinning it down, so committing to the form, and then I start doing a bit of separation so it'll be easier to read for myself as I'm going along for it. So the form's already down here, and I'm just thinking about where do I want to bring the contrast in. As I'm here, I figure I might as well put in some body form on it. Since it's got the curve coming from the head into the neck, I figure it's got a bit of an upside down vase shape. So I just commit to putting it on the underside, make it go in really slender, and it'll have it highlight the arm, like the curved arm, the way the arm's curved in on itself like that. And the rest of it is just shading and not much else at that point. Shading and then tightening up. But I have the form, I like it, and I'll do something else with it in the next few days, maybe tomorrow.